Hello, welcome to my garden update here in Central Texas. Today is November 2nd, 2015, and today high is 79 degrees and low at 54 degrees. So we finally got a cooler weather starting last week. Finally, okay. So let's go have a look what is going on in my garden. It has been a long while since last one. Okay, I have mum right here, yellow mum. I bought this. Okay, and I pruned it a couple of weeks ago. That's why it's hardly have any flowers on it. Here is my grapao basil. Still doing okay. It's coming to an end of its life, but I'm just keeping it going since it's still pretty warm here. Okay, but they put out lots of flowers and going to seeds already, which I don't mind. Okay, so I can collect the seeds. Here I still have my Cosmo flowers in here. I still won't die. Okay, I put down a couple of garlics down there. These right there. See, that's a garlic. Okay, so let's see what happened in there. So look at the cacao basil. The bees love the flowers from here as well, so that's why I don't mind if it goes to flowers. Okay, here I have broccoli beds right here. I bought all these transplants right there. I don't remember the varieties. I got the tag on them, so I'll look at them later. Okay, here I have some kales. I bought the transplant as well. This year I just don't really feel like doing the seedlings indoor. Okay. Oh, you see all those little holes right there? The squirrel. They're a nuisance. I hate them. Okay. So I have those are the two kales that I separated them from the other bed and planted right there. But I also put down the red Russian kale seeds last week before we got the really hard rain. Unfortunately, it didn't get flushed out. So got some seedling coming up and I will thin them later on. Okay, I have my helper right here. This little Westie getting some sun. Okay, here I got some Spanish garlics planted in here. I think it was about a month ago now. Yeah, I think. I bought the organic garlic bulbs, the head from Central Market in Austin. Okay, and in this bed, oh, see, there's a little bee right there. I don't know, can you see it? Nope, you can't. Okay, in this bed, over there, around there, I planted the elephant head garlic, but the squirrel kept digging them out, and they stole a couple, and I think they realized that they don't like the garlic, but they're still digging it for the pecans. Okay, so I had to replant it with the French garlics right here. So that's fine, and I put the little panel right here that I used to use for the cucumber to protect the squirrel from, well, they don't really protect it, but keep them away a little bit so that they won't keep digging it up. Okay, see, the same thing with this one right here. I'll take it out later once the squirrel have given up on the pecan. Okay, there I have my green beans, blue lake green beans. Those are the one that I like. And I planted there again because I'm going to plant the spinach later on in that bed. That's why I'm trying to get the nitrogen down there. All right, let me try to maneuver out right here. Oh, hopefully I'm not going to disturb the bees. Okay, here we go. Okay, in this bed used to be a bunch of flowers. I got some garlic coming up right there. Okay. Oh, and I put some seedlings down last week too. I put some cilantro. Yeah, I put the cilantro down. And then see the Cosmo seeds still coming up. I'll pull them out later. I have garlic, and I also put down the collard greens. And yeah, I think. And that is the cornflower. I cut it all the way to the bottom, and it still come back because it's still pretty warm. And here I have the Swiss chard. Bought a transplant. The bird's been eating it. Okay, bought a transplant. I wish I had separated them, but I was just too lazy. So it just, uh, so that was one mistake I did. Okay, and here I got the Cosmo still going. It's going okay. The reason I'm letting it go is because I want to collect the seeds. So next year I don't have to buy the Cosmos seeds. As you can see, Cosmos are extremely easy to grow. You see, they just drop the seed and they grow everywhere. See, there's a seed. And to collect the seed, it's just so simple. You just pick the seed up and keep it in your bag and then put it in a dark, cool place. That's all. Okay, here I have my, let me back it up here. My Thai chilies, still going strong right there. This one is my favorite right here, this one. Okay, you see this? It's still going so good. I have about 15 pounds saved in the freezer. Yep, and they're still putting out more, so I'm just letting it keep going. Okay, and this one still going as well. I don't like this one so much. I like this one better because this is the true shape, These chilies, I don't know what the deal is. It just doesn't look all that good, but it's still okay. Okay, so there you go. Thai chili still going. Oh, I got some red one down there I need to pick. See that? Yep. Okay, let me back it up here. The knockout roses are coming back for another round of bloom. We cut it all the way almost to the bottom, and it came back again. It seemed like I can never kill this thing. Maybe next year. I don't know. It's easy enough, but I don't really like roses. So okay, so this is a grapao basil as well. It's a huge one. I'm just letting it go because the bees like them. Okay, back over here I have some cornflowers that I put the seeds down, and oh boy, look at them. They're just everywhere. They're still blooming, exploding like crazy still. I need to cut off some of the top. You see that? Once it goes to doormat, I will divide them out a little bit better than this because this look a little messy right here. Okay, and there's more of the Thai chili plants right there. All right, so that's it. See, the big old mess back here is flooded everywhere back here last week. Okay, now I'm gonna go and show you the other corner. I'm not gonna show you the messiest corner. Okay, so let's go look over here. See, it used to be my experiment area over here. I took out the fencing because it wasn't working because all the soil flooded out when it rained because it's sloped right here, so I just took it out. Okay, so my peppermint came back to life, doing really good. And that used to be the grapao basil, and look at what the ants are doing. It's living in there. Look at the big smell of it. So I guess I'll let them be. I don't want to bother with them because I'm not doing anything with this basil anyway. Okay, so right here used to be Cosmos and everything. See, my little helper, he followed me around the garden. Okay, so there you go. See, everything all flooded out. So not a good place for garden. I will have to figure it out what I'm going to do with it next year.